A very amazing Saturday night to you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Kiss TV. My name is Kamene Goro and I have your Saturday night on check. Welcome to Good Vibes Only, exclusively on Kiss TV. We have a dope show in store for you today. My guest is absolutely amazing. I've been her #1 fan for the longest. Yes, I do Insta stalk people. But before we get to this amazing young lady, I want to say what's up to my homie, DJ JT the Drone. How you doing, Baba?
I feel fresh.
Yes.
I feel good. We got a beautiful show lined up for us.
You know? And then let me ask, what's it been like since the last time I saw you? What's new? What's popping? Has anything different happened?
Something different has happened. Of course, I have differences.
Wow.
But it's just a fresh look.
Hey.
I cut my hair, feeling good tonight.
You cut your hair.
Yeah.
New week, new me.
New week, new vibes, good vibes.
Always. You know where to keep it up with us on the hashtag Good Vibes Only on all social media platforms. Of course, tag me at Kamene Goro and of course at Keep It Kiss. Now to tonight's most amazing guest. I've been following this babe for too many years. From the days when she used to do covers on Instagram, and I was always like, her voice. She really has, hands down, the best vocals straight across this region. I'm talking about the entire continent. She's absolutely sweet, super talented, and there's so much we have to learn from this young lady. And I am inspired by her name. Yes, my dress is blue because in studio with us we have Bridget Blue.
Hi.
How are you doing, babe?
I'm fine. That was quite an introduction.
I swear, but I'm for real. I've been stalking you since forever. Like from your hairstyles, I'm like, maybe I want hair like hers. To when you're doing covers on Instagram, to when you were signed with the previous label, to now where you are. The song you dropped on International Women's Day. Look at you. Congrats, first and foremost.
Thank you.
You are doing amazing.
Thank you so much.
How's the journey thus far?
It has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
But it's steady. Now
It's
I feel
steady.
like I'm on solid ground.
Yeah. When was it shaky? When were you like, hey, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I think when you start, you have this idea of what the industry is and what your life's gonna look like. And then you realize it's a slow, steady process.
Yeah.
And you get to learn and to get hurt. And so yeah, if you don't really have passion or value for what you do, it's easy for you to stop then.
Before we get into any questions deeper, can you just show them why I say you're the best vocalist in the region? Just give us a couple of bars so that we just hear that amazing voice.
Okay. When God, He made me, He said I'm perfect. With all my flaws, I'm worth it. Said there's nothing I'm lacking. My vibe is golden. See, I'm walking, I'm chosen. So I say goodbye to the stereotypes. Say I'm walking high.
You guys, this came out of her throat like that. Any JT unasikia sauti inatoka tu.
Sauti ya kumtoa nyoka pangoni
Masi
bana.
effortless. Ebu jaribu kuimba.
Fresh. Do you want me to embarrass myself now?
Exactly. Exactly what I want.
Precisely.
I think I'll get some lessons from Bridget. Right after
I'll be
this
happy to
show.
give those.
Lessons. Yeah, this is not lessons. I think we lazima tu Mungu aseme have it. But don't worry, you're a DJ and you're dope. Pia tunaweza pata kila kitu pia hata wewe. Back to you, baby girl. So, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you now? How long have you been at this? Did you always know that this is what you wanted to be?
Right now, I'm in my early 20s and I'm loving it. I knew I wanted to do this, but I didn't have a clear picture in my head what it was gonna look like. So I was basically going with the flow, like whatever life throws at me. That is after high school. But soon after the covers is when I realized it's what I want to do. Yeah.
And has family been supportive? I feel like sometimes, you know, like when I told my folks, this is what I want to be, they're like, you must be crazy. When you go to university, you crazy young girl. But have they been supportive? Or was this a journey that, you know what, you said, you know what, it's what I want, this is where my heart is, kinda?
they have been supportive, I think, because of seeing me from a young age. I've always been singing. I've always been an artistic person, so it was like slow acceptance for them.
I get it.
Yeah, so they've always known. So when I started doing this professionally, I had their blessings and their support.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and parents, please, I know some of you watch us, yo, what's up? You know, if your child has a talent, you must support it. There's no more space for the typical employment, by the way.
Yep.
The engineers, the doctors, the whatnot, it's possible, but it's gonna be hard. Support your kids and their talent. Now, you said there have been ups and downs, which is typical with any career. But I don't know, maybe so that people understand that it's a process. What was your lowest low in this career?
I think it was when I was confused about whether I wanted to keep doing it because of how it was looking for me. So I have siblings, I have friends, and there was a point where everybody seemed to like have things going on for them, and this is not really what I'd call a stable career. So when you feel like you're stuck, you start questioning.
Like, am I supposed to be doing this?
So it was when I didn't really have much going on. I wasn't. There was a period of time I took from the whole music scene.
Yeah.
When I left my first label, and yeah, it was hard because now I was on my own. Yeah. Completely. Yeah. So that was the lowest.
And how did you get yourself out of that slump? You know, because there are times a lot of us feel stuck, and it's very easy for a lot of people to get stuck in that feeling stuck. You know, so how did you get yourself out of that dark place?
For me, it was the audience that I already had. So I kept doing the covers. I kept being present, whether I felt like it or not.
I like that.
Yeah, so I showed up.
You showed up.
Yeah.
Even when you couldn't.
Yep.
It's the way, what did Rihanna said? Oh, you know, when you're having a bad day or when you're feeling low,
you never show it.
Pretend.
Yeah, you do your face, you make a video, you cry later.
What? You're telling me? How many times did I wake up and I'm like, really? Again? We're doing this thing again? What has been your highest high?
That would be now.
Yes?
That would be now. Because I feel finally I'm doing what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I have the best team. I love what I'm creating, the kind of music I'm making. The people and everything that is surrounding me right now is immaculate.
Wow, where? Immaculate.
Yeah.
So, one of the songs that definitely put you ahead the most definitely has to be Woman, you know?
Yep.
Came out International Women's Day. I remember Jay Blessing was like, excuse her, I have a jam for you, play it. And you know, because it's coming from him, I don't even want to check it. I'm like, and we're like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, guys, I told you about this, babe. Watch this space. But where was your mind when you were writing and singing the song? When you were right there in the studio recording it, when you are, you know, conceptualizing Woman?
So Woman is actually over a year old.
No way.
Yeah. I wrote it. It's one of those songs you write and keep in a book. And then when I was writing it intentionally, it was meant to be sassy, yeah. So I wanted it to be like a sassy song and, you know, appreciate women. So when I started working with Jay and the team, we realized Women's Day is coming.
Yeah.
And then I had the song just hanging. And I was like, how about we try this song in studio? And then, yeah, it was just convenient for the moment. Yeah.
I love it.